guys, Uncle Nono 600 here, back with another video. So, this video is going to be, somewhat different than some others because I actually tried recording this, like a couple things a couple times, and every single time, my recording got messed up in some sort of way. So yeah, this is going to be, survival updates. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting something, but if I remember it later on, yeah. So first is an update in scope survival. I've done a couple of achievements. I crafted what? Okay, I was pressing 2 instead of W to walk forward. I crafted a clock. And I'm working on the make a wooden house achievement. So I think I decided it's going to be 9 by 9. Wait, let me see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. I'm going to leave a block of clearance on each side, so it's going to be a 9 by 9 home. And I'm probably going to make it better in a little while, but I'm not so sure yet. I might have showed you the farming in the last video, I'm not sure. But in case I didn't, wait a minute. I'm checking to see if I did or didn't. Oh, yeah, so I showed you the farming in the last episode. So basically that's it. And I just remembered, whoops, nope, the second one, I've made dark, so at night I can harbor mobs, so I can go to the achievement to craft a blue wool, because I'm gonna need lots of string for that. And so yeah, that's the dealio here. And I'll be back once I've gotten to the next survival update. So see you then. All right. So update number 2. This is our Legendcraft survival update. You might have seen the last Legendcraft video. If you don't know what happened, we basically got raided, and the admins didn't give a crap, and so they claimed all our faction territory and everything, and then after that we tried to salvage it by making TNT to blow up the chest. They put like 4 or 5 of MD9's heads in and all that. Yeah, so, and then they reset the map. So I guess it wouldn't really have mattered. So we're gonna give this one more shot, at survival. So, yeah, so this is kind of what we've got right now. So this is our kit starter chest. So when you do kit starter, you just put your stuff in here, and then whenever you need a new set of armor, or you need a shovel, or an axe, or a pickaxe, or a sword, then you'd go there. And except for the stake does not get put in here. We put the stake in. I think we put it in the miscellaneous chest. Yeah, so here we've got 2 miscellaneous chests. We'll make it better organized later, but yeah, that's kind of what we got. So this was gotten from skeletons and stuff, and that was gotten from a dungeon, and saddle from a dungeon, a little bit of that. And then here we've got 33 diamonds, 52 redstone, 19 coal, 6 gold ingots, almost 2 stacks of iron, some flint, a crappy music disc. I don't really like that. And 6 blocks of TNT. We're gonna mount a couple TNT cannons up at the top of our castle in the sky that we are currently working on. This will make it unraidable because you cannot open up doors in faction territory, and we're not gonna be stupid this time. And because the reason we got raided and everything was because we were someone tricked MD9 into teleporting. He said, like, hey, I found this awesome faction base. If anyone wants to join the raid, like use the TPA command to come to me. So we started doing that a couple times, and yeah, and then eventually people stopped trusting him, and then he got like muted, and yeah, that kind of sucked. And then I tried doing it. It worked a couple times, and then we started doing TPA here, and then once the game kind of lagged a little bit, so we couldn't. The game's lagging right here. So we couldn't. What word am I missing? So the game lagged a little bit, so I couldn't see him, but he wasn't lagging apparently. So he got behind me and into our base, and then he started claiming everything, and then he TPA'd all his friends there, and then they basically took over our base, but kept respawning, and then after they claimed the land where our faction home was, yeah, as you can imagine, it ended pretty badly. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there, and so that's kind of our setup here. Let's see if I have anything in my ender chest nope, nothing in my ender chest that I want to show you. Whoops. Yeah, so that's kind of our faction base here, and we got a nice little mine shaft down here, which I'm not really going to go into detail with. So yeah, that's pretty much it for here. And oh yeah, so there's also, I think it's just Warp Creative, where you can go to the creative world, and let's just say I've made something that I'm pretty proud of. Alright, yeah, where was I? Crap. Wait, I might be able to find my plot if I go into here. Welcome to creative to get a plot. Let's just have when I say /plot me auto. You already have your use /plot me home. Yeah, here it is, my villager execution area. So I guess you can say it's pretty simple. Wait, is it done? Did I finish this? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. Hold on, I need to grab myself a redstone torch, and I'll show you how this awesome thing works as a little bonus feature. You spawn a villager. Let's just say he's been a bad person. So then what you do is hold on, let me make sure there's no water flowing. Oh, there is water flowing. That won't work. Villager, you must die. So now he's poisonous, but we also need to punch him because he won't die. Oh, a sword would have been so much easier. Die. Alright. Yeah. First we need to turn off the water, because the same button that turns the water on and off also drops the villager. Alright, yeah, so there the water's off. Now we spawn our convict again. There, he's been a bad boy. Or girl. Or just person or villager. So you get dropped, and then the water also pushes him into there. So then he falls into there. And then you go ahead and turn off the water. And then you do this. Oh, I need redstone, don't I? And then the villager goes up and down. And then villager eventually goes bye-bye. Then when you're done, there. Alright, there's one more survival update I would like to show you. So be back then. Alright, and the last thing I was going to talk about is actually on that server survival thing. And that server's not up right now. I don't know why. It's supposed to be 24/7, so maybe something broke and it's being fixed, or it just crashed or something. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. So I finished the house. It's got I mean, it's got walls. Well, I still think spiders can crawl over it, but it's got walls. So that's somewhat an achievement, really. And hold on, how many is that? And the mine is actually pretty well functioning pretty well now. So that's another really good thing. Whoa, Enderman. And also MD9 has added, he said that, I was told him, why not just do like warps and stuff, with like bucket servers if you want to make a spawn. And he said, no, if I do that, my server will not support bucket. It'll just crash. So he cannot do bucket. So instead, he's doing command block warps. I really don't know what I think of that. I don't really think it's that good, because then people could like steal and stuff. Because if you have a warp to the spawn, you need to have a warp back, and all those warps are at the spawn. So I really don't know how I feel about that, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So, whoa, crap. I probably shouldn't be on a server while I'm doing this. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, I've made some progress. MD9's made some progress with the server and stuff. So, yeah, that's definitely gonna be helpful in that server survival stuff. But I'm currently working on getting enough string so I can make, like, a tripwire hook trap or something. Stoning, and whoa, that's actually a pretty good idea. So so I'm actually just gonna mute the sound on that idea, because then people would know because an MD9 would know about it. So yeah, so if you just didn't hear sound a second ago, that means my editing skills have prevailed, and that nobody will know my trap secrets, because yeah, I just got a really good idea that I don't want people to be cheating. So, well, I mean, like, people to be cheating as in knowing where it is, and then cheating the trap by breaking something important. Like, activating the safety, or breaking the trigger or something. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like we've been successful in scope survival, and fairly successful in the server survival, and fairly successful just here on Legendcraft after rebuilding from the map reset. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you about, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this short little episode about survival updates. And the main reason I did this is because, I mean, with scope survival, you just need to be collecting more wood. I mean, collecting wood is really not that interesting to see a recording of someone collecting wood or something like that. So I think that a much better idea would just be to do these survival updates now. Now that all of these things are like, I mean, server survival will probably still have like full episodes for a long time, because I mean, there's always something fun to do in Minecraft, because it's not like a set survival thing. Oh, this is awesomely crazy. You get money for each slime that you kill. So if you just find this one big slime, you can get a fortune, like enough to buy 2 or 3 diamonds at the shop. And then the best part is, after a couple times, they can't hurt you anymore, and you get slime balls. So I can do like a /BAL. And I have quite a bit of money, so I can do like a warp shop if I want to. Whoa, he just killed himself. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, 5,000's enough to buy quite a few diamonds or emeralds or whatever. So it's definitely a good idea to do that. And so as you can see, I mean, the shop, if you can find a slime to kill, it's pretty boss. I'm probably 4 seconds now. I've probably not taken enough time on this episode. But I mean, I really don't know what else to tell you. I mean, this is just survival updates. I hope you like my idea about this castle in the sky, and it would be great if someone took after it and used this idea, because I think it's a pretty cool one. So yeah, and if you haven't heard this music disc, I personally don't really like it that much, but there it is. I mean, it would be kind of cool in some certain things, but if you're working, if you're just like working, it's not a very good song to be playing. Like building that. I personally, MD9, in the old world found Strad, and that was a really good one. But this one, it's okay. But yeah. So, that is pretty much it. Yeah. Experience. Yeah, I'm probably taking this a little too far. It's probably getting a little boring for you. So, I guess I just might as well end it off here. Hope you all enjoyed, and, please like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. And wait a minute, if this video isn't too long, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So, this is not the real ending, because I might as well show you guys a little bit more about that villager execution trap. Come on. Alright, so how about I just tell you about the redstone mechanics of this? So, it all starts right in here with the push of this button. The push of the button sends a redstone trail up here, which retracts this piston, and then drops the villager down into there. And how the water gets in there, behind this is a dispenser, and that has a bucket in it. When you do it, it will release the water, and the bucket is now empty, and there is water there. When you activate it again, it retracts the water, and you now have a water bucket. So that's sort of the redstone mechanics I used to get it there. And then it pushes the villager in there, and then you just press it again to turn it off. But how do you kill it? Well, when I actually figured out how to make a much faster redstone timer than the one I used in my Fun Things in Minecraft video, this is much faster with just a repeater facing one way and a repeater facing another way. It actually, the maker decided to use, decided to end the video with a redstone timer powering a piston, pushing a zombie pigman up and down. And I thought that was kind of funny. So I thought, wait, what if I put a villager on here, just for fun? So I tried that, and he just was being pushed up and down, but I said, what if I release something like this to the public and I wanted to hide the piston? And so I put a block under it, under that piston, as you can see, and the results were pretty cool. The villager started taking damage because I guess it got stuck between these two blocks right here, and then took suffocation damage. So I thought that was really, really cool. So I thought, why not make it a trap? So once we got the villager in here, you just have to turn on the timer by placing redstone there, and then really fast, destroy it, and place that. And then the villager dies as a sort of fun execution. So yeah, oops. That is that, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. I'm lagging, and thanks so much for watching.